Welcome back to another video. It's Crypto Tank, and let's talk about how to invest in stocks in UAE in 2021. Let's go. So now in UAE, there are two ways to invest. The first being registering with the Dubai financial market, and you have to follow all of their guidelines, and then you will be successfully able to invest in companies like Emirates NBD, Sharjah Cooperative, but for most of them, you have to be local to invest. Now, the second method is to invest via apps such as Etoro, eTrader, Robinhood, Webull. These are all popular apps that you can find on the App Store and are easier to register and start trading for beginners. But on the other hand, it brings a greater deal of risk, which means they're not government regulated and you have to bear all the risk. And for apps such as Robinhood, for example, if you put in your money, the money that you put in and the assets, they all belong to Robinhood, which means most of these apps are custodial wallets. Custodial wallets are basically another party that controls your private keys or assets that you put in or you give to the wallet, and it remains with them forever till you decide to withdraw your profits. So for this video, I'll be using eToro because it's more simple and easier to use for beginners, and it has PayPal, so it makes things way more smoother and faster. So the first thing you want to do is grab your phone or Android or whatever you use, go to the App Store, Google Play, and download eToro. Once you download it, now it's time to get yourself verified by eToro, which basically means doing the KYC, which is also known as Know Your Customer. Once you do that, you'll be ready to buy your first stock. Alright, you guys are self-verified. Congratulations. Now I'm going to show you how to open and close a trade in eToro. To do that, I'm going to be using a practice account, but it's the same thing if you use a real account. Practice account just has $50,000 just lying around for free for practice purposes. Alright, when you open eToro, it's going to look something like this. You're going to see a bunch of stocks that's already been listed in your watch list, and you're going to see a bunch of numbers. You're going to see stocks flashing green, red. Don't YOLO your money into anything that's flashing green. Green is basically the current market rates. That's, the chart you see in your portfolio or the livestock market that's going up. That means it's green. If it's going down, that means it's red. That's the live market rate. So on the home page, you're going to scroll down till you find your selected stock. For this video, I'm going to be using Apple. I'm going to select Apple. You're going to see a blue button. Once it brings you to a new page, click on trade. It's going to bring you to another page. Now on the top center, you're going to see two buttons, sell and buy. Leave it as it is. Now you're going to focus on where it says amount. For you, it will say $50 as the minimum amount that's required by eToro to push a trade. So I'm going to select 50. If you want to see what the equivalent of $50 is in shares, there you go. That's how you do it. You're going to click back. It's going to swap back to amount, and it's going to show you how much amount you're investing in. To open a trade or open a set order, you'll see set order button at the bottom of the screen. Just click on it and boom, there you go. It's going to say order received, and after a few seconds, it's going to say order fulfilled. Once it's done, you can go back, click on the three buttons. It's going to open a side menu. You're going to go to portfolio, and in a few short whiles, you'll be able to see your first trade. There you go, guys. That's how you invest in your first stock. It's super simple if you're using eToro and you're a beginner. And that's all for today's video, guys. I hope you really enjoyed it and it was very informational to you guys. And if you want to invest in the same 100 stocks that I am investing in, you can go to my Patreon and donate $1, and you can have full access to my stock portfolio and my crypto portfolio, and you can invest in the same stocks as I am. And if you want to earn $10 worth of free Bitcoin in your BlockFi account, go ahead and use my referral link and be on your way to be a Bitcoin millionaire. Oh my god, that's so bad. I'll see you in the next video.